The woman was meditating. Suddenly, she felt something touching her. She felt uncomfortable. She looked down and saw that it was an ant. At first, the woman didn't think much of it, but when she looked around, she noticed the floor of the room was covered with ants. She followed the trail of the ants and discovered that they were all heading toward a hole in the wall. Annie didn't understand. She hurried to the hole to check it out, but found nothing. Unconsciously, Annie started feeling an intense itch on her scalp. At that moment, she still had no idea what was happening, but in the days that followed, strange things began to occur more frequently. Not only did Annie feel her scalp itching at work, but she also found herself scratching her scalp while sleeping. Gradually, this situation worsened. Then one day, when she went to the warehouse to get something, she suddenly heard strange footsteps behind her. When she turned around to check, she found all the lights were suddenly turned on, and the footsteps were replaced by the sound of a woman crying. Annie rushed forward to check, but she found the warehouse was empty, except for ants all over the place. As Annie stood there confused, a black figure suddenly appeared in the mirror. Annie was terrified. Fortunately, the figure turned out to be just the warehouse manager. But after this incident, Annie became much more cautious. She hurried home and found the hole in the wall, then sealed it tightly with cement. Later that night, an ant crawled into Annie's nostril. Annie started coughing violently as the ant crawled in, feeling like she was suffocating. Then thousands and thousands of ants began to emerge from her body.